First, measure carefully on the cutting machine's operating floor, according to requirements of construction. After accurate measurement, fix the panel and then cut it. Put the cutted panel flatwise on the operating platform. Fix the backup plate of the grooving machine. Choose a V-shaped or round cutters to make the grooves on 4 sides. Generally, 25 mm to 30 mm wide edge is reserved. Use a pencil to draw a straight line at 45 degrees along the diagonal of the right angle at the bend of the aluminum panel. Saw V-shaped corner cuts, and then make a 90-degree bend in the 4 edges of the aluminum panel. Connecting 4 right angles by L-shaped aluminum and rivets for reinforcement. Then measure the positions for installation of L-shaped connecting pieces. The L-shaped connecting pieces can't be installed symmetrically, but need to be installed irregularly, so as to facilitate gap adjustment during later installation of aluminum panel walls. Measure the wall surface by a spirit level for setting out. Drill holes to install iron bearing parts and expansion screws for reinforcement. Install the main keel by screws from bottom to top. Check whether the keel is installed smoothly by the level line. Then cut off the protective film on the 4 bended edges of the panel to facilitate the following operation. Do not peel off the surface film. The aluminum core composite panel is installed from top to bottom. Do install the panel along the direction of the arrow. Fix it by self-tapping screws and control the vertical parallel lines. Keep the gaps between aluminum panels consistent in size. Fill the gap between aluminum panels with polyvinyl chloride forming materials, small round bars, to adjust the depth of the gap. Tear open and cut off 60 mm wide protective film along 4 edges of every 3D aluminum panel. Then stick crepe paper along the edges of the gap. Stick the crepe paper smoothly and keep them consistent in distance and size. Otherwise, its beauty will be destroyed after the use of filler gap. After guaranteeing the crepe paper is stuck, apply gap filler. Guarantee that the gap filler is applied evenly. Then use a cylindrical container to remove excess filler so the hardened gap filler forms a beautiful indentation. Do not touch the gap filler when it is still wet to avoid the damage of its beauty. Finally, tear off the crepe paper and the protective film on the surface of the aluminum panel.